Welcome, members of the pack. I am White Wolf, and today I decided to read another creepypasta, and this one happens to be a gaming creepypasta, and I'm kind of excited for this because A, I got my new sensual mic, and B, it's a gaming creepypasta, and I'm a gamer, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, so let's get started. This one's called Dead Pikmin, ... question mark. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, but that's okay. Let's get reading. One day this boy gets bored and decides to go game shopping for a new game to play. He comes across an old game called Pikmin for only $2.50. He decides to buy it. $2.50? $2.50? Hold up. We looking this up. GameStop.com. Okay. Pikmin, the original for the GameCube. Right here. The original Pikmin for the GameCube. Even pre-owned, it costs $9.99. That is unrealistic. Thank you for your unrealistic pricing. Unless you're at a thrift store, and no one would give up Pikmin to a thrift store, by the way. Your game is not $2.50. When he gets home to play the game, he notices that on the front of it, oh, this is so typical. On the front of it, it had marks on it that kind of spelled out "Do not play," without quotes. Of course, the boy was foolish enough to put it inside his GameCube. Yes, it is for the GameCube, which means your pricing is so off and you should just leave. But when he did, it popped up Nintendo on the screen like normal, but then the Pikmin came down like normal, sort of. But you just said that they came down like normal. You can't. Okay. Throat pains. The Pikmin had blood on their bodies. How can you even tell that if they're red Pikmin? The boy was horrified by it, but he tried to continue playing. Why would you continue playing? Just pop it out right then. Why? This is such a typical gaming creepypasta, and it sucks. When the game had gotten to the startup screen, it didn't and $039 say Pikmin on it. It said Deadman. Oh no. The boy, horrified without comma of what he just read, quickly ejects the game. Okay, now you wisen up. Okay, and chucks it in the garbage. The next day he got up and wanted to play an old game that he hadn't and $039 played in a while. So he opens up the tray and goes to put the game in, but he notices that his Pikmin game was in it. He thinks that throwing the game in the trash was just a dream, so he takes the Pikmin game out and chucks it in the trash, puts the other game in, and starts. No comma here, but a period. But when it starts, it shows Nintendo, and the Pikmin fall on top of the word Nintendo, and now they are holding knives in their hands. And covered with blood. Oh my god, I'm just imagining these tiny cute little Pikmin with little flowers on their heads with knives. Like, what? Who thought this was scary? The boy quickly turns the game off and opens up the tray, but the other game wasn't and $039 in there, spelled THEIR. It was the Pikmin game. Okay, so this Pikmin game turns other games into a haunted Pikmin game. Good to know. The boy grabs the case to the other game, opens it, and saw that the game was in it. Oh, frick, okay, it just teleports games, whatever. Same difference. The boy thought he was going crazy. He takes the... Wait. Huge plot hole here. If it was cursed in the first place, and obviously this was a used copy because someone had scratched "Do not play" on it, but if it was cursed in the first place so that it teleports into the GameCube every single time you take it out and chuck it in the trash, how did they get it back in the case to sell it to anyone in the first place? What? Okay. So the boy thought he was going crazy. He takes the game Pikmin, without commas, and breaks it into many pieces. The next day he opens up the tray to the GameCube and the game Pikmin was in it. Oh boy. The boy quickly... I would just stop playing my GameCube at this point. I'd be like, you know what? I don't need this GameCube. I can just get a Wii. Thanks. The boy quickly grabs the phone and calls his friend to come over. His friend said that he had experienced this. What? There is no way that he had experienced this before. This is the only copy of this game that does this. Like, what the frick? This isn't common. What? Okay, alright. New thing in the comments, if you have ever experienced a cursed Pikmin game that keeps reappearing in your GameCube and teleports your other games, tell me. Please. Okay. Alright, he had experienced this before, and all the boy had to do was beat the game. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Okay, it took the boy a long time, but he finally beat it. It took him a long time, and so he couldn't play any game but Pikmin. Oh freaking no! He took the game out and saw that the game disc didn't end #039 say do not play anymore, but it did say passing on ... question mark. Ten out of 10 would read again. Okay. I don't even know what to say about this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever read. I even went through the trouble to find a nice little fireplace for you guys. I guess we have time, so we might as well, do another one, right? Be right back. Alright, this one's called Bloody Fruit Loops of Death. And I picked it based on the title, can't you tell? Alright, so here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack. Jack was very ugly, but he liked to eat people. Okay, you do you. One day he got obsessed with eating people, so he ate himself. As he bit down on his hand, the blood poured out and went all over the lovely floor. That poor floor. One day later, a man came into his house, seeing the blood-covered floor, that poor floor, and started skating in it. Excuse me. What normal man does this? Oh my god. Okay, this story is filled with psychopaths. Just, okay. Or very, very stupid people. The man fell onto the knife. He fell onto the knives drawer, and the knife spilled out and stabbed him. He died. That's not how drawers work. If anything would have gotten stabbed, it would be his foot. And it wouldn't even be that hard. He would, have to go to the hospital, and that's it. A lady came in the next day after that and seen the blood-covered floor and the man that was stabbed. So she moved on and walked to the bedroom to watch some TV. Why are these people just walking into some random guy's house? What the frick? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're killing me. As she watched TV, I think all these people are homeless. I think that's why. Maybe that's why. As she watched TV, she noticed it did not have good signal. She walked over to the TV and electrocuted herself. Why? What part of the TV was wrong that when she touched it, it didn't even say what part she touched. She could have just been touching the antennas. If there were antennas, what was so bad about the TV that as she touched it, she just died of electrocution, straight away? She was also dead. She turned into a teddy bear and started to scare little children. Okay. Lesson learned. If you get shocked to death by a TV that has bad signal, you turn into a teddy bear that scares little children by saying, "Hey kids, I'm a bear that's gonna eat your flesh." That's right, yo flesh. Yo flesh. After that, the mailman came about 2 hours later. Seeing her electrocuted body, why did he walk into the house in the first place? The mailman is supposed to stay outside. What? Is the mailman homeless too? Did he just want some place to chill for the night? He picked up the corpse. I thought she turned into a stuffed animal and stuffed it in the mailbox. That's not how bodies work. Was she I don't know, 2 feet tall? Oh my god, this is a cluster of awfulness. Oh, I love it. Another mailman came the next day to bring some more mail. Okay. He opened the mailbox and seen the body stuffed inside. He got it, took it to a lotion factory. And then watched as they turned it into a bottle of lotion. Don't you guys be going to Bath and Body Works, you might get old lady lotion. Oh, okay. Her skin was so soft, that's not how lotion works. When she had her baby, what? She didn't have babies. The baby's skin was soft too, but it was a red baby. She's dead. How is she having any babies? I don't want the baby that grew up to be a serial killer. Cereal spelled as in the breakfast food. Stepping on all the Fruit Loops. I don't think this person was trying. It was televised on national TV. Sure it was. Whatever you say. They even showed it to preschoolers. Oh no, don't you be stepping on them Fruit Loops. Once he was dead, they took his body and made a meatloaf out of it. That sounds delicious. They sold it at a market for $5 million. Who buys a human meatloaf? Someone bought it, took it home, and ate it. They then got sick and died. Her body turned into a pile of Fruit Loops. Good. Okay, good. Her kids ate the pile of Fruit Loops, and then they turned into Fruit Loops. 1 year later, the police realized there was an amazing amount of people missing. So all of these people are just going into this house, and they're just eating the Fruit Loops that they find. So one day, they looked for them. They found the piles of Fruit Loops and were like, I love me some Fruit Loops. So they ate them and they lived. Then one day they were driving home and flying Fruit Loops appeared. So they opened the window to the car and started eating the Fruit Loops as they flied. Once there were no more Fruit Loops to eat, they went to a pillow factory and purchased 5 billion pillows to dye with red blood. They then slept on them, and they all started dreaming about Fruit Loops taking over the world with microwaves. The end. Round of applause for the cluster of random words that came out of your mouth and somehow formed sentences. Congratulations, you can write semi-coherent sentences. Proud of you. Well, this was maybe the dumbest video that I've ever done. And I hope you guys are proud of me. Because this was fun. This was actually really freaking fun. I love laughing at stupid stories. Oh my god. So, yeah. I think that'll be it for this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed reading. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye-bye.